Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Yo, watch Lillard.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Butler with a steal.
Hey, yo, right here.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yo, move around.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Durant.
Watch the screen.
Misses in close. Here's Butler. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
The kick to Durant. Launches it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
As part of their personnel strategy, B.A., get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
You got him. I got your help.
Outside Jones.
Watch the pick.
Durant inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defender. They're all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
Get on Dame. Oh, pick. Oh, yo,
Outside Butler. Here's Fall. The kick out to Edwards. Lillard outside. Clock at 6.
Screen.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Butler outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
The kick to Durant. He takes it in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Outside for Butler. And he drives in. Lillard left side. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Set it up.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Durant. And it's Boston scoring again.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Tipped. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Butler. The kick out to Edwards. Let's go with a three. Again, the miss by Edwards.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Durant. Spins. 20 feet out. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Has to fall. Here's Butler. Nice D from Durant. The Celtics with the lead. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Jones.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Lillard. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the pick. Lillard outside. With the drive. And Fall gets it to go.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Timeout. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks trail. It's Simmons with a drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Evans. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Evans has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Who's got Simmons?
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Celtics on offense. It's a 5-point game. And he gets that one. Evans has gotten his third basket of the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Edwards. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard.
Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all three levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. They set the pick. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Stay there.
Henderson left side. It's deflected. Takes the three. Edwards can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard on the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Evans. It's tipped. And here's Butler outside. Edwards. It's good on the putback. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort. Hard on that one, B.A.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide-open man and getting an assist out of it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Henderson scanning the floor.
Maybe I'm open.
Here's Evans. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Simmons. Up top, Edwards.
Right here.
Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Leonard can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, a spectacular windmill jam.
No denying the power on that dunk.
Truly outrageous, guys.
Here's Evans. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And the Bucks call time here. The Bucks trail.
Hey, get on Leonard. Switch.
Over to the wing.
I see him.
Outside Edwards.
Come to me. Ball up.
Jones with the block. And he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's good. 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The three, Porzingis sinks it from distance. Porzingis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Celtics with the lead. For three, Durant. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Lillard left side. Grant right side. Lillard outside. The three is up. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
On the wing, Jones. From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Edwards. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Durant, no good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. From deep, Edwards can't hit. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
That shot off. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Boston. On the wing, Durant. Fires, high post. Misses off the left iron.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing, defensive end, top shelf.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen away. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was...
Whoa! B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Durant. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Here's Milwaukee. Oh, ripped away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Trailing by 13. Striking from deep range, Dame.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Six on the shot clock.
Hey, don't forget the clock.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And again, Boston with the triple.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Come around. Hey, yo, right there. Shot.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Boston with the ball. The lead is 15. Right side Durant. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Bucks call time here. Here's Lillard.
Yo, set it up.
12 points for him.
Screen coming.
The 3 is up.
Get it.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pick up Kawhi. Go pick up Kawhi.
Henderson outside. Pass to Evans. And the Celtics another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Henderson drives in.
Ball coming.
1:44 left in the third. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's
Big time right there.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Henderson outside.
What's the roll? Hey, swing it.
Pass to Achua.
Oh, foul.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. The shot from the low post is good.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
That's good from Henderson. Henderson hits them both. And so Grant will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's what weight room is for.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Evans. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. And the first one at the line is good. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Let him shoot that.
Back to Simmons. Hook loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. And here's Butler.
Get there, get there.
Here's Simmons. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
No.
Now Edwards
Who got ball?
puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in.
No.
Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Pass to Fall. Back to Edwards. Fires top of the key. Achua with a rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Wow!
Goodness. Come on now.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call yeast. Yeast rising and helium floating.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Henderson. Oh, big finish! Man! And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The kick out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. To the right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Come get it. Come get it. Watch it. Get it.
Pass to Leonard.
Go over it.
Here's Evans.
Hey, right here. I see him. I see him.
11 feet out. That one a little long.
Come on.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
The kick out to Edwards. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Here's Henderson.
Oh, man, what a
Oh!
punch that was.
Bad intentions. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Henderson. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
The drive by Henderson. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Back to Edwards. The crossover. Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 41.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Watch the screen.
Out to Leonard. Back to Henderson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Let's go.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's Lillard. Back to Edwards.
Oh, no sweat. Watch the screen. Get the board to you.
The rebound, Celtics.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the short thing. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 46.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win
For the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they end up taking all 3 games against them this year. They just dominated this matchup against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scoot Henderson.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Hey, check bad.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Evans. And he jams it home with authority.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback?